Hi guys and welcome to the 60th episode of Logo History. Today is about CCN, Colombiana de Televisión, BBC, Universal Television and TV Meio. Here are the people who requested today logos. First, let's talk about CCN. CCN is a renowned cable TV and broadband service provider in the province of West Bengal and adjacent. Cable Combined Communication Private Limited is popularly known as CCN after the name of the local channels aired by the company in its network. Established in 1996, Cable Combined Communications has grown by leaps and bounds to emerge as the largest provider of satellite television distribution services in North Bengal. 1996 to 2008, there is no logo for CCN. 2008 to the present, there is an orange, white and green gradient rectangle on a blue outline and on it there is the word CCN in blue text. Now, let's talk about Colombiana de Televisión. Colombiana de Televisión is a Colombian programadora for Canal Uno and Caracol Television. It is one of the few Canal Uno programadoras remaining. Some of its most popular shows are Padres y Hijos and Sweet, El Dulce Sabor del Chisme. It was founded by Francisco de Zubiria Gómez on June 16, 1972. 1972 to 1979, there are 5 curved lines forming a circle and below it there is the words Colombiana de and Television in black text. 1979 to 1990, the lines is now blue, the word Colombiana is now stacked and the words is now in white text on a green outline. 1990 to 2010, the lines are now red, blue and yellow. The text is now in black text, the words are separate by a black line. 2010 to the present, the line has been removed and the text is now in grey text and smaller. Now, let's talk about BBC. BBC is a British public service broadcaster headquartered at Broadcasting House in London, England. Originally established in 1922 as the British Broadcasting Company, it evolved into its current state with its current name on New Year's Day 1927. The oldest and largest local and global broadcaster by stature and by number of employees, the BBC employs over 21,000 staff in total, of whom approximately 17,900 are in public sector broadcasting. 1922 to 1958, there is no logo for BBC. 1958 to 1963, there are 3 black squares and on it there is the word BBC in white slanted text. 1963 to 1992. The squares is now slanted. 1971 to 1992, the square are now rounded. 1988 to 1998, there are 3 black slanted squares and on it there is the word BBC in white slanted text and below it there are 3 lines, 1 red, 1 green and 1 blue. 1997 to 2021, there are 3 black squares and on it there is the word BBC in white text. 2021 to the present, the font has changed and the text is smaller. Now, let's talk about Universal Television. Universal Television is an American television production company that is a subsidiary of Universal Studio Group, a division of Universal, which, in turn, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Comcast. It serves as the network television production arm of NBC. A predecessor of the company previously assumed such functions and a substantial portion of the company's shows air on the network. 1956 to 1962, as Universal Pictures Television Department, there is the word UTV in black text and on the right of it there is a black rounded square and inside it there is a black earth and below the word UTV there is the words for the professional and touch in black text. 1962 to 1964. There is a black earth and on it there is the words Universal and Pictures in white text on a black outline and below it there is the words Television and Department in black text except the letter T on the word television is a black antenna. 1964 to 1973, as Universal Television, there is a black letter U and on it there is a black globe. 1973 to 1996, the letter is now blue and globe is now different and blue. 1991 to 1997. There is a black earth and on it there is the word Universal in white text on a black outline and below it there is the word Television in black text. 1997 to 2004, there is a black earth and on it there is the word Universal in black text. 1999 to 2007, as Universal Pictures Visual Programming, now below it there is the words Universal Pictures Visual and Programming in black text. 2007 to 2011, As Universal Media Studios, there is a black half of a ring and below it there is the words Universal Media and Studios in black text. 2011 to the present, as Universal Television, the words Media and Studios has been removed, the font has changed and now on the right of it there is the word Television in black text. Now, let's talk about TV Meio. TV Meio is a Brazilian television station licensed in Timon, a city in the state of Maranhão, but headquartered in Teresina, capital of the state of Piauí. It operates on Channel 7, and is the generator of Rede Meio, belonging to Grupo Meio 1985 to 1986. As TV Timon, there is no logo for TV Timon. 1986 to 1994, there is a white letter T and below it there is the words TV and Timon in yellow text except the letter O is a red circle. 1995 to 1997, as TV Meio Norte, there is the words TV Meio and Norte in black text and below it there is the word MN in orange and white gradient text on a black outline and below it there is the words Canal and 7 in black text. 1997 to 2000, there is the words TV Meio and Norte in blue text and between them there is a blue rounded square and inside it there is the word MN in white text. 2000 to 2000 something. There is a silver sphere and on it there are three shapes, one red, one green and one blue and below it there is the words TV Meio and Norte in blue text. 2000 something to 2011, the logo is brighter and the text is now in silver text. 2011 to 2915, as Rede Meio Norte, there is a red, green and silver gradient sphere and below it there is the words Meio and Norte in silver text and below it there is the words ATVDA NASA and Gente in gray text. 2015 to 2018, there is a white sphere and on it there are 7 blue gradient lines and below it there is the words Rede and Meio Norte in dark gray and gray text. 2018 to 2023, there is the word MN in blue text and below it there is the words Rede and Meio Norte in gray and blue text. 2023 to 2024, the logo is brighter. 2024 to the present, as TV Meio, there is a blue letter M and below it there is the words TV and Meio in light blue and blue text. Okay guys, this is it for today and stay tuned for the 61st episode which is gonna to be Oxo, Sinopolis, Happy Tree Friends, Bom Dia Mapa and Hunida Ora 1. Bye.